Good evening, Essity, the team of managers that is going to change the company and it's going to create this new vision that you want to achieve. I think 2018 is going to be your year. I know Istvan will be there. He will translate this video for some of you. And first and foremost, I just want to say thank you to Arnold and some of you that are on Facebook that are connected with me. Thank you for liking my post. Thank you for interacting with me on Facebook. But also remember, there's a WhatsApp group to comment, to ask questions if you want to ask questions. Let's keep the growth going. But first I have to show you what I'm missing the most. And hope you can see this. There's Arnold. Arnold, I'm still waiting for my link to YouTube to see you on that Got Talent show, that TV show that you was on. It was just a magical night. Most of you experienced something new on that day where you were pushed to do some things that you've never thought was possible. And that's why I want to bring you to what is important when you create your vision and you think about 2018 and this new CBN. It is, actions are just words. Words are just words, but if not combined with action, you will never receive the results. So no matter how much you talk now in your meeting today, is what actions will you apply that will get you the results? And something that is important that I would like to add, once you've created this vision and once you've created a strategy and what you're going to implement to reach these goals, I want you to think about creating a vision board. Okay, so everything that you set out, everyone I think can partake in this, and it's very important. This is just an example of my vision board of my personal life that I want to achieve, from healthy joints to traveling the world, that I've already been doing, working with sports teams, working with presidents and important people, changing people's lives, thousands upon thousands of people, earning money, having a happy family. And that is important to me, and I promise you, this one I created now in January, but the previous one I created, I achieved everything on it, so I had to create a new one with my new goals. And I think it's very important, if you think about, once you've gone through this, create a vision board, a combined one for each of your departments, what you want to achieve, how you're going to achieve it, because it's very important. Strategy I want to teach you. One, everything that I see, everything that I hear makes me feel. And the moment I feel, it becomes my reality. So this vision board needs to be on your walls. It needs to remind you what you want to achieve, because it creates our words into a visual picture so that we can see. Okay, and then by talking to yourself, you hearing it, you remind yourself of what is possible, and at that moment you will feel, wow, we can do this, and by feeling it, it becomes your reality. So it's very important to create those pictures for your subconscious mind. Also, I've shared some things with Istvan to share with you. If you want to keep growing as a person, I believe I started the growth with you when we was there. I challenge your mind of what is possible, and challenge you to start thinking outside of the box. And as a team, I believe you can do that, and I so totally saw potential that night, that day basically, with you as a team. And I know Istvan has a very strong team surrounding him, and that he can entrust you to reach the results that you're going to set out to do. For me today, it's also very important, with the last tips that I want to leave you. Very important, know where you are now, know where you want to go, make that plan, follow that plan, but very important is the last one, is expect the best. And I think it's important for you to expect the best no matter what plans you set out, because that is a positive mindset and we know that we can achieve that. if we need to change something, why expect the best is so important? That last step is we can always go to step 3, redo the plan, relook at the plan, change what needs to change, follow that plan, and expect the best. So from my side, I miss you all. I think I hope you miss me as well. If you do, please send me a message on WhatsApp, because I have a nice place in my heart for you all. You really touched my life when I was there. Your friendliness, your warm-heartedness, your acceptance of someone outside of your life, and trusting me for walking on my fire, walking on the glass, doing things that you never thought was possible. And one day, if you come to South Africa, please look me up and come visit. But I think this is not the last. I will keep on Istvan's request, send you info, but also on the WhatsApp group. If there's anything you need, you say, Kobus, I want to grow, I want to understand how to work with people. I have a lot of info and content that I can give you that you can learn, so that you can acquire the skills needed. I have a saying that sometimes we think we can't do anything, and the only reason we can't do anything is we don't have the skills yet. Sometimes we need to require certain skills. I think if you talk to Arnold, he didn't just pick up a guitar and just start playing. He had to acquire the skill to be playing the way he's playing on that night. And I'm going to send you videos on WhatsApp to remind you. But I think, to acquire the skills needed to be the best manager in the factory and work towards a dream and a goal. This is also not for your team, but think about it for your personal life. Do you have a vision board? Do you know why you wake up every morning? Why do you go to work? Why do you do the things that you do? Or do you have a big plan? I want to go visit Kobus in South Africa. I want to work myself up in the company where I can one day take over from Istvan as Istvan becomes the CEO of the company. Something like that. Have some aspirations to work towards. I think there's one friend in your team that has been 24 years in the company, that started at the bottom, worked himself up to a team manager, and he touched my heart by saying he had the best experience in his life, 24 years at the company. I think it's if you remember me, Vlad, I miss you, guy, and I just want to, from my heart, thank you for touching my life. I hope I said something now that can spark some creation, some new way of thinking. And best of luck to you all. Good results for 2018. Remember, without plan and strategy, we will never achieve what we set out to achieve. But by having a plan and strategy, we are so much closer. They say 80% closer to our goal. The other 20% is just action. So go and take action, get the results, and be the best that you can be in your team. Thank you, Istvan, for this opportunity. Thank you to the rest of the team. Have a great meeting. Kobus Visser from South Africa. See you next time.